siêu thực phẩm.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Nam, and this is my daughter Su Q.Anh. Yeah. So today I will interview my daughter about the food. It's a traditional food in Vietnam. Yeah, it's a tofu. She have a question. What's the meaning of tofu? Tofu in Vietnamese it means đậu phụ. Tofu in Vietnamese it means đậu phụ. But I don't know why we call đậu phụ or tofu in Vietnam. You know, tofu maybe come from Taiwan. Taiwan they have the subject it means tàu phớ. Tàu phớ it look like tofu. So I think tofu or tàu phớ is the same. But in Vietnam it's different. It means we call it đậu phụ. Đậu it means we make from bean or from đậu. Phụ I think it means it's not the main subject. It's the in our meal. It's not main. Yeah. So we think it is enough to explain about what's the meaning of đậu phụ and why we call it. And now my daughter will say more about that. Please.
No, food is we eat with something different, not only tofu.
Okay, a good idea. She said that tofu it means eating with something different. Yeah, it means we combine the tofu and another meat or like that. Yeah, she is very smart and she is good thinking about that. But and today I have one more question. One more question for my daughter. How many kind of cooking or how many type of cooking the tofu? One is, for example, one is boiling. Yeah. What is the number two? Please tell me.
Number 2 is mixing.
Mixing? Okay, mixing like it? Okay. And number three?
Butter.
Number three is frying.
Number 4 is tofu.
Number three frying and then use it with the shrimp soup. You know shrimp soup? Shrimp sauce. Yeah, shrimp sauce. Really good taste. And it's a normal taste in a very special taste in Vietnam when we eat it with the noodle. Really? The rice noodle. Really good taste. And can you say something more about that?
Number 4 is the kind of we just eat in Vietnam. The normal tofu, just to cook it, and we put it with some liquid.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's good. It's really good idea. And I have a second question for you. Do you often eat the tofu weekly? How many times per week?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When my mom cooks, I think I will eat it a lot.
Yeah. I think that I eat tofu maybe two times or three times per week. 2 or 3 times per week. And I have one thing to share with all of you. That you know, in a country, I don't know exactly the the name of the country is in near the China or in Japan or in another country like that.
Tokyo.
No, it's not Tokyo. People eat a lot of tofu, so tofu helps them to live longer life. 100 years old, 19 years old, more than 100 years old. They eat a lot of tofu. They eat it maybe two times per day or maybe 7 times per week, like that. They eat a lot of food. Tofu helps them to live longer time. Yeah, live longer. So tofu is I tell you, is a healthy food. It made from bean. Bean is good food. Bean is good healthy food. made from pig. And it's fresh, healthy food. It has no fat, really good. And you know, it's fried tofu. My wife cooking it, and I and my daughter eating it. Yeah, it's really good. And I enjoy to eat tofu every time. And you know, I'm fat, so when I eat tofu, I never worry about I will be more fatty. So tofu is my favorite food, my good food. And I have question, one more question for sure. Um, there's a school cooking the tofu
Yes.
at lunchtime.
Yes.
How many times per week?
10 times.
10 times per week? No. You only stay have lunch at school 5 times per week. It means the school is cooking tofu maybe less than 5 times. Yeah? Maybe 2, 1 or 2?
No, 4.
4? Okay. And I have one more question. Do you like tofu soup?
Yes.
Do you like fry or boiling tofu?
Everything.
Everything about tofu? Yeah, good. And do you have any friend who like tofu like you? No? Only you. Okay. You know tofu, when you fry it, it is change the color, the skin color to yellow, but inside is still white. Really good. I have one more question for soup. There's relatives like uncle or brother or